So it's July 5th, 2018. My current situation, stand of the days in. Been here since, I think it was December, early December. So too damn long. On my way walking to Crunch Fitness. It's only half a mile away. Beautiful sun's out, so no excuses, guys. I train 2 times a day on the off days, some days 3 times a day. So I want to get better. I'm trying to reverse 20 plus years of not being in what I would consider fighting shape. And I have been an athlete at least the first 30 years of my life. And I want to motivate people. When I watch myself perform, I get either motivated or pissed off. And I'm pissed off that I'm not performing. But in the process. In the meantime, the feedback has been pretty good, I should say. Done about 7 seminars this year so far. So people are interested in the strategies of a champion of yesteryear. In addition to that, I have 3 so far booked with the goal of getting 5 in the UK in October. And about 3 more in Florida, hopefully in the same month. Bottom line is that I'm in the process. I want to document as much as possible. And that's basically it. But I'll give you guys a little tour of the journey. On my way right now. As I'm going by, there's a walk from cemetery memorial where someone actually crashed. In addition to behind me. But and this is what I have to pass. There's the highway. And this is the trip over to the gym. As I'm walking, I count my blessings that I'm not in cemeteries. And we're coming up on the anniversary of my baby brother's 1 year of transcending. Now I make believe, and I believe I should say really, that he's over my shoulder motivating me to work out because he was a workout phenom. So again, I gotta watch it because even though technically this is a side road, I can get hit by a car. So I try to keep myself as safe as possible, staying on the shoulder. You never know. The interesting part of this all is that, to me, I'm just on a mission, so it doesn't really matter. It's not where you're at, it's where you're going. So it's convenient to be in the hotel. Don't have to make a commitment. Have access to being able to do anything I need to do. Plus convenient for my girlfriend to go to work. But when it comes down to it, all it really is a temporary situation. I get a chance to go and spend whatever necessary time it is to develop my skills and to share that information with others. So, I'm not complaining, actually pretty excited. So again, the reason why I like where I'm at in New Jersey is because I get a chance to get on an international airport, or to the international airport, like when we went to the Battle of Atlanta a few weeks ago, which, by the way, epic 50th anniversary. I had a chance to hang out and talk to some of my idols, which was pretty cool, including Bill Superfoot Wallace and Grandmaster Jeff Smith, Joe Corley, John the Tiberdad, just to name a very few. But I spent a little extra time sharing some his insights. Was Dan Anderson, Grandmaster Dan Anderson. Awesome stuff. Again, I feel like I'm representing an era of competitors that are about 10, 15 years older than me. And I try to still do it with the same integrity and values of what they did in terms of techniques. But I'm about maybe 80% ready. My body's responding pretty decent, but got some way to go. I mean, quite a bit more to go. But my good friend Jeff Dunn and I normally train anywhere between 4 and 5 times a week. But either way, in Turks and Caicos, so shout out to him. In the meantime, again, in the process, with no excuses. I feel blessed that others are being inspired, because it motivates me to even do more. But it does sadden me when others who got talent are just wasting it. And I don't care what age. You can be the youngest person in the 60 to 69 division. But believe me, competition is not about you against anybody else. It's really true. It's you improving your skills. Doesn't matter the age. I'm looking forward to being the youngest guy in the 70 to 79 division. And some people laugh, oh, the old people, but what would Jack LaLanne be doing at that age, at 70? Nothing. Nothing that's not, I should say, something incredible that you can't even do today. Look, one of the things you guys must avoid is something like this. Like Taco Bell, they got breakfast and all types of stuff. But the truth is that garbage in, garbage out. Nutrition is upkey. It's very, very important. But the quality of the food today is kind of difficult. So supplementation. So if you research, oxidative stress is the main cause of illnesses that we all suffer from, that are killing people. So if you go and reduce oxidative stress at the cellular level, it increases the possibility that you won't have inflammation, which again is where the pain comes from. And that's what I'm into. You know, I'm into prevention and alleviation of pain, which is what I was going through before I started taking my supplements, and you guys know I was doing all the videos. Taekwon! So that guy trains in the gym also. You know, he does his Taekwondo forms, ITF. You know, this is a breed of people that want to stay alive. You know, the purpose of the exercise is exactly that, to stay alive. Nothing more than that. And in my case, have fun. Kicking people in the head, as long as they cooperate. You know, that's one of the things, you know, the paranoia of pulling a muscle is something that I'm actually still going through right now, believe it or not. Even though I got my full spirit again, I can kick pretty high. But my body remembers how I pulled 6 muscles in 5 years. Same muscles, the hamstring muscle, even though now that muscle's nice and loose. I'm still a little paranoid based on that. So injury, I don't care who you are, pain hurts, right? Injuries makes everyone stop, and that's what we want to prevent. It's funny because this walk is a little over half a mile, and for some people, they don't even walk a half a mile a day. It's crazy, right? I mean, slightly exaggerating, but people want to go down the block, and they actually take a car. Unless you're in New York, it's not worth losing the parking. But I'm still, again, avoid those places. You don't want to have those chemicals inside of you, man. We can't even imagine what that we're eating. People think it's food. It's more like plastic. If you do your investigation, that's what will happen. So if you wonder why your body can't perform, because you're polluted. Why you polluted? Industry of so-called food. Alright, so on my way to a gym, there's tons of them. And that's the one I'm going to presently. And when it comes down to it, God, $10, $20, and you can train. No excuses. Alright, so in the next few minutes, I shall be torturing my body, and this is one of the places. There you go, AB. See ya. Get out of here.